Hello, everybody. My name's Darius. First of all, thank you guys for coming. I know it's a mess with the parade going on, so big up to y'all. My name is Darius Carter. It's a quick little tidbit about myself. I do stand-up comedy. Bet you didn't know that. But I hate telling people that I do stand-up because then I feel like I'm held to like this high standard and I'm expected to be funny all the time. Like people are like, oh, you do stand-up? Oh, so you a comedian? Well, start telling some jokes, boy. It's like, listen, despite what you heard about black people, I am not a monkey. Specifically a show monkey. And it's sad because people in other professions do not get treated like this. Like, people aren't going up to, people aren't going up to janitors. Like, oh, so you a janitor? Well, start dumping my trash and it's the Goodwill Hunting. People aren't going up to doctors like, oh, what? So you a surgeon? Well, start taking my kidneys out, Mr. Med School. And I have never ever heard of anyone going up to a judge like, oh, what? So you a judge? Well, start giving me 25 to life, Mr. Judge O'Brown. But I'm weird. I'm kind of a pessimist. I hate a lot of things. Like I hate certain cliches that are kind of like grown-up sayings. Like I hate when people tell me, get well soon. Get well soon. If it was that easy, I wouldn't have gotten sick in the first place. And then I hate when people say like, Darius, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Yes, I can. In fact, I baked the cake for the purpose of later eating it. So I bought the cake. But one thing that I really hate hearing is when couples say, we're working on a baby. As if I need that disgusting visual in my head. You working on a baby? Like, unless you're like physically constructing like some robo-child, you are not working on a baby. And it's so sad because people just say it out so casually. Ooh, yeah, girl, sorry I didn't answer my phone earlier. Tom and I were working on that baby. Woo! Some guy will come in late for his meeting. Sorry I'm late, guys. Tina and I were working on a baby. Oh. I was really grossed out. One year I had a science teacher. One year it was the end of the semester. She's like, okay guys, I hope you guys have a good winter break. I know I am. My husband and I are going to be working on a baby. I was like, all right. Like I said, I hate a lot of things. I hate people, specifically the homeless. I don't know, well, the new breed of homeless. Like the old school homeless people, I can get with them, but this new breed of homeless people, they something, I was about to say y'all, they something else. Like I remember before they were kind of polite, like they would just stand on the corner and hold up like a dingy cardboard sign, the misspelled slogan, begging for quarters. Now like they wait for you in front of the grocery store, which creeps me out because I feel like it'd be just my luck. One of them mugs me for my cart. Now they wait for you at the drive-thru. I'm ordering for myself, then they want me to order stuff for them. And then now, like before, like I said, they would just, pull up and ask like, oh, sir, spare change. Now they try to lure you in with like these outlandish stories. Like I met one woman one day, literally her story sounded like a backstory from like a soap opera. She was like, please, sir, if you could just help me. I was on a cross-country road trip with my friend and she put me out of the car and I had to hike 25 miles to get here with no shoes and I didn't have any water or food and I'm also pregnant and if you could just help a sister out. And here's another thing. Gone are the days where the homeless just ask for quarters or $1. I was like, oh, sure, girl, I'll help you. How much you need? She was like, 25 will be fine. I was like, yeah, 25 cent, girl, you might kind of burn. She was like, no, $25. I said, woo, 25. Then I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry, girl, I only have my debit card. Then she put her on the credit card machine. Debit or credit. I have a PayPal account. I need to be homeless because I don't even know what PayPal is. But I also hate like infomercials, specifically like the adopt a dog commercials. You guys seen that? Mainly because I really don't know like how to feel when I'm watching the commercial. Like at first it starts off very depressing. They're playing that depressing song in the arms of an angel. And then like they're showing like these beaten and abused dogs. One of them is like limping on one leg, tail barely hanging on. They go like close up on like a cat. He got cataracts in one of his eyes. But then it kind of turns into one of those like hotline commercials, because then Sarah McLachlan, the spokeswoman, comes on and she's like in a negligee in front of a fireplace with a glass of wine, petting some random dog, and she's like, "Hi guys, this is Sarah McLachlan." This little boy here, his name is Buddy. And Buddy loves to cuddle with me. And he'd rather cuddle with you. So if you call now and donate $90, you can adopt him. I'm like, which dog am I adopting? The pup, Buddy, or you? I don't know what you're saying. But I do like the Snuggie infomercial. I do like that one. Am I the only one that really wanted a Snuggie? I wanted one not because I cared about staying warm, but because the commercial made it seem like so much fun to have. Like at first it starts off in black and white and you're like, have you ever tried to enjoy a bowl of popcorn while keeping warm? Then they show like the woman like trying to have it on and eat the popcorn's thrown all over the place. Then the Snuggie magically appears and everything is in color. And they're like, you can take your Snuggie anywhere. You can take it to your son's soccer game. Then they show like the family doing the wave with the Snuggie in the crowd. Like you can take your Snuggie to the club. And they show people like doing the Tootsie Roll and their Snuggie. Like there for a powwow in the kitchen. And I love the dad. He's so happy. He has like a glass cup. He's like, yeah. But my least favorite infomercial, my least favorite is the Feed the Children commercials. Listen, first of all, they're just so sad. Almost a little too sad to where now I don't even believe it. The guy comes on, he's like, this kid here picking glass out of his foot is Ochi Baba. Ochi Baba is only 8 years old. He has to hike 1,800 miles to the nearest river for cool water for his mother, who's HIV positive. He has to take care of his grandmother, who is also HIV positive. He has to take care of his 18 brothers and sisters, who all suffer from genital warts. And it's like, listen, I don't know what tribe in Africa Ochi Baba's living in, but the struggle ain't that real. But I also don't believe it because the spokesperson himself looks so clean and so put together, like he's walking out in a tailored suit. He got his $1,200 cufflink. It's like, listen, you can spend all that money on a cufflink. You can at least, spend some of that money to get one of these kids a haircut, a bowl of oatmeal, some water, something. Like I said, I hate people. I hate Wendy Williams. Any Wendy fans in here? Good. The problem that I have with Wendy Williams is, okay, her show is she's supposed to talk about like what's going on in pop culture, and what's going on in entertainment, but all of the stories seem to revolve around herself, and then she tries to talk to you like she's your homegirl, but it's weird because she kind of looks like your homeboy. Like she's like, hey guys, welcome to Wendy, it's time for Hot Topics. So, the other day, I was in Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is like the 99-cent store, but better, everything's 99 cents. Good. So I was in a Dollar Tree, and I was going to get snacks for my son, little kid, who was just growing up and just eating everything. Mothers, am I right? You feel me? Your son and daughter eating everything. So I'm waiting in line at the Dollar Tree, the box of Twinkies and Ding Dongs. You would not get this, guys. This blonde bimbo cuts me off in the line. Can you guys believe that? It's like the better question is, do we care, Wendy? My answer is no. I don't know about the rest of the population. Nobody cares. But thank you guys so much. I'm Darius Carter.